Have you ever been upset about something that someone said or did? It might have ruined your whole day. But what if I told you that the words or actions of others could never disturb you? A way to stay calm amid disorder? Stoic philosophy teaches you exactly that. In this video, I'll show you how to use it so you may manage your emotions and never again feel angry or upset. Let's begin. Understanding control and the control dichotomy. A fundamental concept in Stoic philosophy is the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between the aspects of our life we can and cannot influence. Epictetus most famously expressed this concept in his Enchiridion, which divides life into two categories. We are in charge of our thoughts, decisions, desires, and deeds. Things beyond our control include outside situations, other people's perspectives, our health, our financial status, and the results. The basic principle is to accept what we cannot control, while focusing our energies and attention on the things we can, especially our own thoughts and responses. By minimizing unneeded tension and aggravation, this technique tries to increase mental health and emotional fortitude. When someone insults you, for instance, you have no control over what they say, but you do have complete influence over how you react to it. You have the option to reply aggressively or to retain your composure. You may retain your emotional equilibrium and minimize needless conflict by focusing on your own response, rather than seeking to influence the actions of the other person. Is this within my control? Is a question you should ask yourself on a regular basis when employing the dichotomy of control in your daily life. Stoic philosophy advocates accepting the answer if it is negative rather than wasting time and effort trying to improve it. Stress and irritation can be instantly decreased with one small mental change, giving you time to concentrate on areas where you can genuinely make an effect. It's vital to note that this philosophy does not advocate inaction or apathy. Instead, it fosters an objective evaluation of the things we can and cannot control, enabling us to act successfully when it is practicable and to cultivate acceptance when it is essential. Engaging in negative visualization and situational reframing. The Stoics felt that gaining inner serenity and resilience could be achieved via mental preparation and viewpoint shifts. They emphasized reframing situations and negative imagery as two significant methods. Number 1. Visualizing negative events, getting ready for the worst. Imagining possible challenges, failures, or worst-case events before they manifest is known as negative visualization. This strategy lowers the emotional effect of obstacles when they happen by helping you psychologically prepare for them. It's about cultivating resilience and thanks, not about being negative. How it operates. You can desensitize yourself to unfavorable possibilities and learn to appreciate what you have right now by visualizing them. For instance, you're less likely to become irritated or frustrated when someone cuts you off in traffic or acts rudely if you expect it to happen. Instead, because you have already prepared for it, you keep your composure. Additionally, this exercise cultivates thankfulness. You'll be a lot more appreciative of your current circumstances if the worst doesn't happen. Number 2. Recasting circumstances, converting issues into possibilities. The process of reframing entails adjusting your viewpoint on an issue. Consider problems as opportunities for personal development or as trials of your qualities, like self-control, kindness, or patience, rather than as barriers. For instance, rather than considering someone cutting you off in traffic as an aggravation, see it as an opportunity to learn patience and retain your inner calm. You have power over your mind, not outside events, says Marcus Aurelius, a vital Stoic concept, reminding us that our strength is in how we interpret events. Acknowledge this, and you will become stronger. By rephrasing events, you become proactive rather than reactive and concentrate on your thinking, which is under your control. Advantages of these methods. Less discomfort and strain. Enhanced capacity for emotional resiliency. A greater appreciation for the blessings in life. The capacity to develop and find significance in difficulty. You can exemplify the Stoic ideal of a calm and virtuous mind by combining negative imagery with reframing to meet life's problems with courage and grace. Mastering your emotions through daily Stoic practices. The Stoics felt that emotional mastery was vital to living a good and fulfilled life. They devised various practical strategies to improve emotional resilience and self-control. Here are some daily Stoic practices that can help you master your emotions. Number 1. Journaling. Reflective writing is a strong technique for emotional regulation and self-improvement. The Stoic practice of journaling involves daily meditation on your ideas, behaviors, and emotions, analyzing incidents that affected you and how you may have responded better, setting objectives for future behavior. Example: at the conclusion of each day, spend 10-15 minutes writing about any hard scenarios you faced. Reflect on your emotional responses and develop more constructive methods to handle similar circumstances in the future. Number 2. Meditation. Stoic meditation varies from various other styles of meditation in its focus on rational thought and ethical behavior. Key aspects include pausing before reacting to stimuli, taking a minute to breathe and examine the situation, considering the most noble response. Example: when you sense anger mounting, pause for a few deep breaths. Ask yourself, is this within my control? How would a sensible person respond? Number 3. Voluntary discomfort. This practice entails consciously exposing yourself to modest discomfort to create resilience and perspective. The idea is to limit your reactivity to little annoyances. Methods include taking chilly showers, fasting occasionally, practicing silence when you want to argue. Example: once a week, take a cold shower. As you bear the discomfort, tell yourself that you have the strength to resist much greater trials. Number 4. Negative visualization. As discussed before, this entails envisioning prospective sufferings or losses. It serves to increase thankfulness for what you have, prepare you mentally for challenges. Example: spend a few minutes each day contemplating life without something or someone you value. This technique can deepen your gratitude and reduce taking things for granted. Number 5. Evening review. Similar to journaling, but more regimented. At the conclusion of each day, review your actions and ideas. Assess where you lived up to your values and where you fell short. Plan improvements for the next day. Example: before bed, ask yourself, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short? How can I do better tomorrow? By constantly exercising these Stoic tactics, you can train your mind to remain strong and unshaken in the face of life's hardships. Remember, the goal is not to suppress emotions, but to respond to them appropriately and in harmony with your ideals. As Epictetus remarked, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Through these techniques, you can build the emotional mastery that the Stoics considered as fundamental to a well-lived life. At the end of the day, anger is a choice. The Stoics teach us that peace comes from within, not from changing the world around us. If you apply these principles, you'll find that nothing can truly disturb your inner peace. You'll become unshakable, calm, strong, and in control of your emotions. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you in the next video.